Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. I'll see how we go with this. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here a British Vogue magazine. You can see the word British just there. And this is obviously Adele. She looks like she's had too much plastic surgery, too much for her own good. I don't understand why people do that. They look artificial. They don't look natural. You know, it's really nasty stuff, this cosmetic surgery, just for... Stabilizing image, please wait. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks very subtle. Very, yeah, I don't know if I like it, but I do like the shape of it, the overall shape. I do think maybe I forgot to darken I think I forgot to darken it. That's what I did. I'm sure I darkened it. I'm sure I did what I normally did. No, I didn't. See, the brightness wasn't on as it should have been. I'm going to do something, try and make something good out of this. Maybe if I brighten it up and maybe Adele, indeed. I don't understand why people, whether it be celebrities or non-celebrities, why they like to have their faces tinkered with. You know, tinkering with their faces, or is that more like makeup? This is more like worse than tinkering, worse than just your normal tinkering behaviour. I understand why people want to tinker with their faces, whether it be surgery or even just simply putting on makeup. It's really silly. I don't understand it, folks. And that's come up looking quite nice, actually. I like the dark green effect. So maybe that was a happy accident, folks. But I really miss a person that I love, and his name's Luigi. And I know that Luigi is not the kind of man that's going to expect me to wear makeup and dolly myself up and tinker with my features. He wants me just as I am. I'm not getting any younger. I'm 49 years old and counting, and I probably won't get married until I'm at least 50. It looks as if. So I'm going to have a lot of wrinkles, a lot of furrows. I've got loose skin where I used to be overweight, and now I've lost weight and it's all flabby, like layers of flabby skin. Not a great deal. You can hide it underneath your clothing, but it looks like I'm not in my prime anymore. My prime has shot me by. Just like that. Just my prime is gone. So I'm not in my prime anymore. So you'd think I'd get Botox or collagen or whatever's used in the beauty industry to make people's faces supposedly look good. I'd probably qualify, but I'm not interested. I'm not going to have anything done. Oh, sure, I might get some body hair removed, my legs, my underarms, but that's as good as it gets when it comes to tinkering. But that looks really quite interesting. I'm going to do more than one version of this, switcheroos, but basically I'm not interested, generally speaking, in tinkering around with things, playing around with what nature gave me, except for the body hair. I'm a bit self-conscious about having sex with all this pubic hair and that. Pubic hair's all right, but I still find I'd like to have that and other hair removed, and that's just the culture of the world. But basically, that looks really quite interesting. That's our second switcheroo, and we're going to do our, trying to remember which way I did it. I think we haven't done it this way, I don't think. I have got memory problems, so I do have, if I've shown the same thing twice, please don't get too frustrated with me. I'd be frustrated with myself with my memory issues, trying to remember how things were done and all that sort of shit. And that's that version. So that's 2, or was that 3? I think one more time. I think we haven't done that. We've done that. I think this is the last version, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I do think this version may not work all that well, but I'm trying to see how this looks. I don't think we did this version, actually. I think we've done them all now. I think that covers it. That looks better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.